Welcome to the first episode of Mayor of Pixelmon. This is many takes in the making. We are playing Minecraft with the Pixelmon mod, also including Terralith, Dynamic Lights, TerraBlend, and Journey Map. There have been some minor game rule modifications, including no fire or drowning damage. And I've got cats. They will talk with us. Alrighty, let's set a timer for 14 minutes, because YouTube doesn't really like posting unverified accounts with videos longer than 15. It's really strange. Usually when I start the game, there's a Golurk boss really close by, and what's the point? Why Golurks? Why not a boss Pikachu or something iconic? I mean, what really are you gonna do with a boss Golurk first thing into the game? So we are in the snowy plains, and it sure doesn't look like plains to me, but that's alright. Here's our Pokemon Center. Let's heal up for the first time and keep going here. Here's an Oranberry. Could use that to make potions. Or I could plant it and grow more Oranberries. Doing. So I should have a starter chest around here somewhere. We'll have to look for that. I definitely need to make sure that I am in survival mode the very next thing after I get out of this battle. Wish I had a Pokeball right now. It'd be great to get a Zigzagoon with Covet. Having Thief or Covet earlier in the game is helpful when you're looking for items that Pokemon carry, because they don't drop them. It's got Headbutt already too. Nice. Let's heal again, because we're already down to 6 HP after one battle. Alright, let's look around for that spawn chest. Not down here. Water melted. Ice melted. Producing water. How about that? Hopefully we'll find a shopkeep who can buy the mail off of us. Ice spikes. Yes, I do agree that's quite the ice spike. I am sincerely impressed. I like it. There's a red thing out there. I wonder if it's a flower. A snowy beach. Alright. Stony shore. I believe that a lot more. It is a single flower. I could pick it. I'm in creative mode. Let's fix that. I have slain the flower. Sadness. Hello there, Arthur. He looks like a Team Magma member. Team Aqua, sorry. Ice spikes are pretty cool. That goes way up. Is this some sort of fishing house, or is it just underwater when it didn't? Because some of these light sources produce heat, so then everything is doomed when it's like that, you know? Alright. Got some leather pants. Got some shoes. Alright, let's put the protective pads on Mudkip. Let's put the shoes on me. Got some pants too. So that actually does increase our speed by a lot. I don't usually repair running shoes once they give out and they just become old running shoes. Because the old running speeds, for me at least, it's fast enough. Alright, let's get out of this flooded house. It's cold and wet in there. Cold and wet, people. Alright, it is a Mareep. Let's battle this and hope it doesn't know a lightning move. It immediately proceeds with Thunder Wave, of course, making life difficult for our Mudkip. Anyhow, I want to get wool so that we can make a bed. Because as you can see, there are no normal sheep anywhere around. You get these cute monster sheep instead. Alright, we got Rock Smash, which will be helpful for things that are not particularly weak to water. Alright, how much wool did we get? We got one piece of wool? Oh man. Alright, so Mareep is not very good at giving wool. Wooloo is better. But it's better than nobody. Better than nothing. So my take on this biome is that it's pretty cool looking. I'm definitely not going to become mayor of this town though. I'm going to go somewhere warmer. Let's put the mail down in the saddle. Put the blaze powder down. Find a place to plant that oranberry. Keep on going here. Alright, speed decrease is not a terrible thing. Not great, but not terrible. Thunder Wave is a drag. Hopefully we can get 2 more hits in before Thunder Wave kicks in. Alright, let's heal again, and then we can battle that other Mareep, get 1 more piece of wool, and make a bed as soon as I find a, tree. Finding a tree might be a problem. Everybody watching the battle at close range. I know that this is not a fully release-ready version of Pixelmon, but you'd think that you'd let the villagers maintain their the villager replacements maintain their villager, walking aroundness, but not really. Alright, I got 3 wool. I'm not going to bother with Mareep for a little bit. There we go. Let's go over here and check out this. Ouch. Let's check that box over there. Nothing doing. I think that's a Ganlon berry. I think this is a bulk berry. You can take that with. It makes a drink. Got no idea what that's going to be. Alright, a Theo. Cat has things to say. He is a cat after all. Another Ganlon berry. I'm not much interested in that right now. Interested in whatever these 2 might be. cold desert. Cool. Big ice dam right there. I mean, it's technically a snow dam, but that's a boss up there, that's why it's glowing. Common bosses glow white, which would be the only thing I'd be willing to take on right now, and the answer is no, not right now at all. Didn't find that starter chest, did I? What's going on over here with the flag? Looks like one of those end castles in Mario where you finish the level. It is a raid den. Nice. It's pretty cool. Let's eat one raw mutton. I want to cook the others. Aha! Tree. There's a Pokestop over there. I had to go over. I was hoping that these would drop a sapling, but no. Eat the bulk berry. Well, hello, seal. Go and turn this thing. Check out the igloo. So you gotta click on everything, or else it'll go vanish on you here. I'll put those in the Pokemon Center when I get back. I don't need those. But Safari Balls! My first Pokeball option in this game. Yay! Alright, where's the entrance to the igloo? It's over here. I'm kidding. He has things to say to me. So you could put the lures over here once you've got berries and stuff in them. So I'm going to check this chest with me. Hi, Aries. Here's a kitty. He's here to talk to me about stuff. Stuff and things and stuff. Hi, kitten. You're super cute. You're super cute, baby. Alright, I have turned off drowning damage, so let's go swing. Just generally go southward, because I think there's land down here. Eventually. Let's get some kelp. I can make a pool and plant some kelp wherever it is that I'm going and have another vegetable food source. Just let that float up to me. Nice. Well, it looks like there's land on the mini-map, and it looks like there's another village. Excellent. So I'm in the deep, cold ocean now. Ooh, a ship. Alright. Options. Video settings. Default brightness. Let's go for bright. That's a little better. Not that much. Alrighty. A relic crown. You think I'm selling that? No way. That's gonna go on the wall. Alright. There is our 14 minutes. We're gonna call it a session right there.